2-0 pitch. Swinging away. Deep. Center field. That bad boy is gone! And the Reds win! Reds win! Just a rocket shot, a moonshot. Over the Reds bullpen in left center field. And a dramatic night.
Deep to right. If it's fair, it's gone. Gone. Reds win.
Well, that was definitely not the pitch that O wanted to throw. Something up in the zone. And how about Scott Schebler? Welcome back to the big leagues. A huge moment, a huge night comes through here for the Cincinnati Reds. Well, I mentioned it. Location was key, and this ball was not located well at all. Scott Schebler took that big swing. We know the power is there. You leave him something over the middle of the plate in a 2-1 count, and he will absolutely annihilate it. He crushed this baseball at a great American ballpark.
Right between the legs of Phillips, on into center field. Cozart scores, and the Reds win in the bottom of the 9th inning. 3-2 the final over the Cardinals.
2, 3, and 4 in the batting order, and this ball is in the air, deep left center field. Hamilton giving chase. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Billy Hamilton, a simply spectacular catch.
On the first base side of second base, all the way into the gap, sliding, thankfully ending up just rolling into the wood,
and at the last second cut off for a ball.
That one scoots between the legs of Ross and goes back to the screen. And now Billy going to try to come home, and he will get there on a bad throw by Ross. And that sends Votto over to third. And
So not only do the Reds get a run, but the Cubs get a little blemish of embarrassment.
The 2-2 pitch is on the way. In the air, left center field, hit a ton. Reds win! Reds win! Reds win!
he took off, added to the 40-man roster in 2013, and made the big leagues in 14.
Lorenzen with a shot to right field, carrying well, home run, Michael Lorenzen. First pitch he sees here in the bottom of the 7th. And it is 9-1 Reds. First career home run for Lorenzen. Getting, and then this moments ago, his first career home run. I think Leake homered here
since they played the Yankees in the World Series in 2000. This ball is stung, but Hamilton, whoa, what a play by Billy Hamilton.
Little extra hang time right there for Billy Hamilton as he zoned in on that line drive.
For the most part, very consistent for this Reds team this year. Deep to right center field. Hamilton on the run. Hamilton dove, and did he catch that ball? He sure did.
Unbelievable.
And certainly worth another look. Duvall cracks one out to right. That ball carried well. This game is tied. his 20th of the year. He goes the other way against Giles, and the game is even at 4 on a dramatic 9th-inning home run by Adam Duvall.
Davey Johnson will never forget it either. Center field hit pretty hard. Billy turned around twice. And what a play by Hamilton.
A difference maker or what? He's already made a huge difference in this game on the base paths. And here defensively takes away a double.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Marte. This one blooped to the right side. Phillips over. Got it.
Now Brandon Phillips on a blue pit.
Billy is going to dive and make the catch on the warning track.
They got to play it first.
Here's the throw. And I think they got him. They did. Good scoop by Joey Votto. By Altuve. And a terrific play made in right center by Hamilton.
And a long drive way back. And Duvall has delivered the goods yet again. We're tied at 6.
On that pitch, and I mean right down the Broadway. It could have been a cutter, maybe a slider that didn't do anything, but that's a second deck job.
This ball is mashed by Suarez. Home run number 4 in a tie game. So the Volkswagen drive of the game. The 9th, and it's down the right field line, and here we go. Phillips on his way to 3rd.
Come on.
They're gonna wave him around.
Come on.
Reds win. Reds win. Reds win. Oh, we don't need no stinking bunt. On this one, it's long gone.
7th inning last night that the Reds kicked the door down with a 4-run inning, and they're getting 5 already tonight on that big swap by Suarez.
In the air right field, it backs up to the wall, leaping, and look who got it, Mr. Schebler. How about that?
Back to the wall, and then now it's all about timing, reaching for it, getting up there, and he grabbed that baby back. That was going out of here.
2-2. Hit pretty good right center field. Back goes Hamilton at the warning track, looking up, reaching up, and he got it, and he held on.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Now, watch Hamilton time the wall. He gets right there and then up, gets his foot up against the wall to brace himself from the slam up against the wall.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Adam. This one hit deep. Did he do it again? Going back, looking up, that's gone. How about that? Oh, the Reds can thank 2 rain delays. Swing, Cowboy.
A hanging slider.
Ooh.
And that's death.
But they had told Lucroy as that one is hammered into left field, and that is the first major league home run off the bat of Jose Peraza.
Possible chance. Evidently that's not happened, where he turns on an inside fastball, knows it right away. That ball went way out of here down the left field line. Second story.
And we're watching Billy over there. There he goes. Unbelievable jump. I mean, that was a really good throw. And they weren't going to throw him out. I mean, that was a great throw by Maldonado.
Well, he's got one of the best arms of any receiver in baseball. I mean, he has an absolute gun back there. In fact, Billy, looking back, you can't believe it was as close as it actually was. Huge lead, big jump, throw on the money, and he's still there.
To tie the modern franchise record. And there he goes again, and not even a throw. 95 stolen bases. Those two fellas standing next to each other down at third base. Straightaway center field, hit a ton by Suarez. Bye-bye. And it's in the air. Are we talking damage? You better believe it. Drifting back to the wall. Did he run into one? It is gone. High fly ball. Deep right center field. Goodbye. And it's in the air. Short right field. Holt tags. Here he comes. Here comes the throw. Safe as the call. And the other runners advance as well. It's a tie game. What a day for Kozak. And he does it. Base hit center field. 2 runs will score. And Votto, when it matters most, delivers the goods.
Very often.
No. In the air. And Hamilton! Are you kidding me? Holt to start the inning. Hamilton for the second out of the inning. As good as it gets.
Clark perch time. That ball looked like it had no chance of being caught.
Since the All-Star break. And a drive up the alley left center, and there's no one there. That's going to get one home, and it's going to also bring Phillips all the way around from third base. He will score, and it's 4-0 here in the first inning. Done. And there's a base hit to left, and that'll give the Reds 2 more runs. Suarez makes his turn. He'll go on to second. 2 runs come in, and Suarez is safe as the throw gets by Ryan Schimpf, and it's 6-0 Cincinnati.
That's the first strikeout of Reed's career as he gets Carlos Correa.
When the opposition starts southpaw against him.
We saw it in spring training. The number of starts he made there, and we came after him and got him, so he fell behind 3-0.
Barnhart puts the Reds back in front, and it's booted by Harper. 2 runs will score. Hamilton moves to third. It's 6-4 Cincinnati.
High in the air to center field. Herrera going back at the warning track, looking up, going to be gone against this wind. That's a cannon shot. Bit of a tip got him off the schneid. Look at this swing, Chris.
Well, he went right down to get a breaking ball that was out over the center of the plate. Suarez likes the ball down. I mean, he's got a stand-up positioning at the plate.
And he's still in there. This one hit a ton to center field. Back is Holt at the warning track, at the wall. It is caught. He got it. He got it. He picks it off the top of the wall to rob extra bases at least.
Defender, I mean, all you got to do is go back to the opening day of the season when he came in late in the ball game, made a diving catch down the left field line. Checks himself where he is.
Change that. Here's Barnhart, who hits well with runners in scoring position. That's evident now. The Reds are going to get one back. They're going to try to send De Jesus, and he's going to score 2. 2-run double, all even at 2 apiece.
Votto off first. Bruce deep to right field, going way back. The Beaumont bomber is delivered. Wow! It's 3 rows from the top.
Seen out of right field in this ballpark.
Man, what a moonshot.
92-mile-an-hour heater upstairs. Jay did not miss that one.
Right field, hit well. Bruce to the wall. Leaps and gets the catch.
Bruce goes up on the wall. That looked like that was going to be a home run. I don't think there's any doubt about that. Bruce.
1-2, just fair. 2 runs are going to score. Tucker Barnhart into second base with a 2 RBI double, and the Reds take the lead.
This hit pretty good to left. Going back towards the corner. It'll be one hop off the wall. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. The ball's bobbled. Hatcher's going to send the 3rd run. Coming to the plate is Suarez. It's 3 runs for the Reds. Hey, that makes up for the error. Looped into center, sinking. It'll drop for a hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs will cross the plate. Tyler Holt is 2 for 2. 2 runs batted in, 6 on the year.
Billy turns on a ball. Into the corner it goes. Home run. And he rips a single into left field. Phillips is going to be waved around. Here comes the throw from Caesar, and it's not in time. And Phillips slides across safely, and the Reds have tied this game 2-2 here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
What a catch by Phillips. He just started to break towards the second base bag when it looked like Gordon was going to run. And for a guy with a bum knee and a bum quad and a bum toe, that's getting up in the air. 3-1 delivery. Driven into right center field, hit hard, and it's going to go to the wall and score 2 runs. Brandon Phillips has delivered the goods all year long. When given a chance, he does it again tonight. Reds lead by a run.
Out there. 0-1 pitch from Miley. Right center field. It gets the gap. It goes to the wall. 1 run score. 2 run scores. They're going to hold Votto at 3rd. 2 RBI double. Brandon Phillips. Time temperature. Now that is like we like it. And that is like we like it. Way gone. Adam Duvall.
Tried to get that fastball in on Duvall, and Miley actually gets it in there. But Duvall is...
And it's the last grasp of trying to keep a dream alive.
The Chris Stewart. And there is strikeout number 3 for Tim Adelman. That's a lead now. Not going. He got him.
He's not that anymore.
Rip to right. Polanco back, looking up. He can't get it. 1 run's going to score. Rounding second, going to 3rd is Barnhart. He'll hold there. It's another double for Schebler.
And he's playing for a contract, though, at the end of the year.
Hit pretty good to right. Parker going back at the wall, looking up, and he won't get it. That's gone. Jay Bruce has delivered again. Hit pretty good, right center field. Back is Span, looking up. It's another 2 home run game for Jay Bruce.
Till that point in the at-bat. And Posey wanted it away. Bruce got it middle, a thigh high. Bye-bye.
Runners go. Votto cracks this one. Center field. Span will watch it go. Votto at number 3.
Boy, that pitch came right back out over the plate. Cueto was hoping the ball was going to stay in the ballpark. He's pointing up to Denard Span, the center fielder, who can only look. That ball goes up on the
Fielder's in, and here's Barnhart. And a line drive hit to right. And this one belongs to the Reds. Tucker Barnhart, he wastes no time whatsoever, getting a screamer over the drawn-in infield. His 2nd hit of the game, and that one wins this thing for the Reds in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Hammers this one into the left field corner. That ball is a fair ball off the side wall. Rasmus to get it in. Here comes Duvall to the plate. It's going to be close. He's safe as the ball got away. Into second with a double is Suarez. And the Red, who has struggled more than anybody here at the plate as of
2-2. Line drive, center field. That's going to get both of them in. Here comes Bruce across the plate. Here comes Duvall, and the Reds have battled all the way back after trailing 4-0. They now lead it 6-5.
Not just because they put up 28 runs in the 2 games. Here's a deep drive to right by Bruce. Bird back. Bird jumps. Bird does not get it. There's another blast by Bruce. Back he goes, and gone, a home run. A multi-home run game for the Reds right fielder. See what they've got within their own system. Ball lined toward the hole, and a nice job diving to his right to come up with that ball is Zach Cozart.
Cozart's range, this ought to set your mind at ease a little bit. Boy, he went a long way to get that. That is laying out.
On the Giants series. Swing, high fly ball, way back into right. This has been a big first inning for Cincinnati as Bruce hits his fifth, and it is 4-0 Reds here in the bottom of the first.
75 miles an hour. I think that probably qualifies as a curveball, a little roller. And I mean, if Jay Bruce had a chance to put a ball on a tee, he'd have put it right there.
Deep left center, and a lead-off homer for Cozart. 3 games, 3 homers in the series.
But where it ends up right over the heart of the plate, and Cozart, who's seen it well and swinging it well, delivers the first run of the ball game.
High fly ball, pretty well hit. Ichiro at the wall, touch 'em all, Tucker Barnhart, a grand slam.
In the number 8 spot in the order, and he just gets a pitch right there. All you got to do is put a good hit on it, a good swing on it.
Coming in at 250 with his average. Ground ball past the diving Moss. 1 run is in. Here comes another. No play for Piscotty, and Cabrera makes it 2-0 Cincinnati.
Phillips out, Bruce in, Bruce coming on, and he makes the catch with a slide at the end.
Just coming off the end of the bat by Contreras. He didn't put much on it. Bruce just in hot pursuit.
He cracks one out to center. Back goes Almora near the wall, and how about back-to-back shots for the Redlegs here in the 7th inning. Hammers this ball out to left field. That's over the head of Contreras and off the wall. Here comes Hamilton. He scores. Here comes Votto. He will score. This game against Arrieta. He cracks one here. This is going to get the Reds closer. That's a home run. He yanked it into the moon deck out in right. Votto with a bid for another home run. Long and deep into left center. And another round tripper for Joey Votto.
3 straight hits begin this Cleveland third. And now a bunt by Kipnis. Barehanded. Suarez, a brilliant play to throw him out. Boy, that is an excellent play by Suarez.
Is giving him some room down there at third base. And that's a strong throw from Suarez to get an out of it. They move the runners up, but still excellent play.
And there's a bouncer that'll bring in a pair. And Hamilton will go into second base with a 2-run double and a 2-run Cincinnati lead. Run bottom of the 2nd inning, and Hamilton can walk down to 3rd. It could be a very long night.
First pitch to Jay. There goes Hamilton to 3rd. Forget about it. There's no one even covering 3rd base. The 1-0. Big cut, gets past. Here comes Billy to the plate. Throw, forget about it. Reds win. Exactly what happened, Cowboy. Speed kills. And Billy Hamilton stealing 3rd. Ball gets away from Lucroy. And the Reds win the walk-off victory.
7 played there through 14. A Cardinal last year, a Cub now. And look at this play by Adam Duvall.
Slider going away from him. Good bit of hitting by Hayward. And a great bit of defense by Adam Duvall.
Scored a run. So Brian Price knows what he's doing. Hamilton puts a charge into one left field. Soler back to the wall. And it is gone into the basket. A home run by Billy Hamilton.
He just unjammed him right now.
And not only a look of disbelief on Lester's face, I mean, he was just staring.
Ready to go against Zach Cozart. First pitch swinging, hit pretty good deep to left, going back, gonna be gone. What a way to start this Memorial Day with a ignited blast in his own right. Zach Cozart delivers his 6th homer.
Ball club projected as a future closer.
This one hit pretty good to center field by Suarez, going back, looking up. That's going to be long gone too. Eugenio Suarez getting well in Denver. His second hit of the day after he ends the 0 for 28 scheme.
Facts in there, I could go on and on.
Phillips gives us a drive to left. Going back is Polanco at the wall. Gonna be gone.
In the strike zone, and Phillips hammered it.
.402 feet worth of home run, number 10 for Brandon, RBI number 54 on the season, and the Reds have the lead.
Phillips down the left field line, into the corner, home run. Brandon Phillips, number 4.
Boy, this is the spot. You know, we talked about the spot if Jay Bruce could put a ball on a tee where he'd put it. Well, Brandon Phillips would put it on the inner part of the plate, just a little bit above the knees.
Summer months, having missed the entire year. Blasted by Cozart into deep left field, and the Reds lead 1-0. The hot inning of Cozart continues.
There's no doubt about it. You talk about snapping the bat, too. A little bit of a hanging breaking ball from Bat Harvey, and this was an old-fashioned home run. He hit it back up there, not where the new fence is, but back up here into the seats.
One to Franco. This one looped into center. Here comes Holt, and he got it. He got it. Taylor Holt, magic in center field. Still 2-0 Reds.
370 batting average against Garcia, and he adds to it right there. Duvall cracks one out to left center field. That ball carrying well, and that one is into the bullpen of the Reds. Back-to-back home runs by Votto and Duvall. Base. Hard hit by Duvall toward left field. That's a 3-run shot for Adam Duvall. He has 5 RBIs in this game. Hit right back through the middle. That's going to get 1 run in. Here comes Cozart around third. He's going to score. Hamilton's trying for 2. He turns a single into a double. Plates 2, and the Reds put 2 more on the board and lead it 4-1.
How about?
And a perfect night for that. Line drive, center field, 1 run scores. Here comes Cabrera. He doesn't have much speed, but he's going to get there, and the throw will go to third to hold the runner at second.